Hey guys, 7th here. Sorry for the slightly less sharp video quality. I'm having to use my old camcorder today because the new one conked out on me. It's not even a year old and I'm having to ship it off for repair. Thankfully I have warranty, so it's not costing me anything. But anyway, heard through the grapevine that there's some dipshit out there named Zobe70 who's been running his mouth about how he's the king of Sony fans on the crumb side of the YouTube gaming community because of the size of his collection, bragging about the size of his collection, and how PlayStation fans on YouTube nowadays don't even buy their games, that all they brag about is trophies, etc., 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 that during last gen there was only 2 Sony supporters on YouTube, and that was him and Pyro2000X. Well, first of all, let me give you some news on that, sir. In 2009, I was in the Trey Brotherhood, and there was a lot of people making videos supporting Sony. We were on a daily basis kicking the shit out of people like General MLD and others like him. Okay? And I knew a lot of people through that group. I knew El Presidor. I knew Solid Rev. I knew Hellhound 30X. I knew General G. I knew The Truth Setting You Free, but you know who I never knew? And in fact, I even knew, didn't like him, but I knew Pyro2000X, but you know who I didn't know? I ain't never heard of your ass. But I tell you what, this is the game that you want to play, so I'll play along. By all fucking means, let's play. Let's get started. Now, you've got Tales of Zestiria up here. Now that's the PS4 Special Edition. This is the game that you said you took back because it sucked ass. It's the best JRPG on the system right now, but it sucks ass. You're a fucking moron. Dragon Quest Heroes Special Edition. By the way, I own a Wii U too. There's Yoshi for Wii U. Here's again, case in point, Xenoblade Chronicles X Special Edition. There's a PS Vita game for you. Trails of Cold Steel, Legend of Heroes, Special Edition. Here you go, Guilty Gear X for PS4. I didn't see that one in your little video. You got that one, sir? Yeah. Let's keep going. You want to talk PS4 right now, right? Okay, well, let's take a look down here. My PS4 stuff starts way down here. Now, let's see. You got your Assassin's Creed, blah, blah, blah. And look at here. I got 2 copies of Bloodborne. I got the regular old Bloodborne, like what you've got, and then I got the Steelbook Special Edition. And we've got the Collector's Edition of Batman. You've got some Call of Duty. You've got Dark Souls 2. Now let's come down here. Oh, this is the one that you said nobody else would own. Guess what, motherfucker? I own it. Alright, Diablo 3, Dishonored, Dying Light, Destiny, Disney Infinity, Drive Club. You know, PlayStation exclusive, Drive Club, Fallout 4, Far Cry 4, Final Fantasy Type 0. See it? And there again, Guilty Gear, Special Edition. Godzilla, there's a PS4 exclusive I didn't see on your shelf. Why don't you have that one, sir? You're always talking about not buying Sony exclusive games. That's an exclusive one. Where's your copy? Grand Theft Auto 5. Infamous Second Son Special Edition. Right there. Killzone Shadowfall. Knack. Are you seeing a pattern forming? Isn't that the way you put it in your video? A pattern forming? What pattern are you seeing here? It said I buy all the exclusives. That's a fucking pattern. Here's a whole bunch of Lego stuff that my kid's into. Here's, right here, Little Big Planet 3. Lords of the Fallen, Metro, Mad Max. Got Shadows of Mordor, Mortal Kombat X, Murdered Soul Suspect, Need for Speed, Omega Quintet. There's an exclusive for PS4. I didn't see that one on your shelf, sir. How about this one? Onechanbara Z2. That's an exclusive for the PS4. I didn't see that one on your shelf, sir. Rocksmith, Rayman, Saints Row 4, Shadow Warrior, Sword Art Online. Lost Song. That's an exclusive for PS4. I didn't see that one on your shelf, sir. Star Wars Battlefront, Transformers, The Talos Principle. Can't get that one on Xbox One last time I checked. I didn't see that one on your shelf, sir. Evil Within, Tomb Raider, Transformers again. There's that special collector's edition of The Order 1886, $200 edition with the big-ass statue. You don't have that one, do you, sir? Last of Us Remastered. Didn't see that one. Elder Scrolls. And there's that Tales of Zestiria right there. Uncharted Collection. Watch Dogs. WWE. Until Dawn. PlayStation 4 exclusive. And then Watch Dogs and The Witcher 3. Oh, and here's... Let's not even bother with Xbox One because that's all I've got. That's all I got right there. One of the other things you were pointing out in your little piece of shit video was Xbox 360 RPGs. Let's take a look at those, shall we? Alright, so Xbox 360 JRPGs. Well, let's see here. 99 Nights isn't really a... It's not really a JRPG, but Blue Dragon is. Got Blue Dragon. Got The Last Remnant. Record of Agarest War. Infinite Undiscovery. Tales of Vesperia. How about that one? Got some other goodies like the Orange Box and the Darkness Dead Rising. Lots of Xbox 360 exclusives. And then you get over here. Hey, check it out. Magna Carta 2. Lost Odyssey. Divinity 3. Yeah. Then you got all the Fable games over here. I'm well stocked in JRPGs for the 360. But that doesn't really count towards domination of PlayStation stuff, does it? So let's start with the PS3 and work our way backwards, shall we? Okay, first of all, let's go to my PS3 shelf here. We got Witch and the 100 Knight. I didn't see that one on your shelf. Now here's one that you did have. White Knight Chronicles 2, which comes with the first game in the box. And this was one you had, Valkyria Chronicles. Guess what? I got it too, son. I got all the Uncharted games. And here's one I didn't see. Here's Time and Eternity. I didn't see that one on your shelf. Here's another one I didn't see on your shelf. This is Tales from Tiara 2. This is an exclusive, Twisted Metal. Well, let's see here. Keep going. Here's Tales of Exilia 2. I didn't see that one on there. I'm pretty sure you did have Tales of Exilia, though. Where is that one? Here's Tales of Exilia. How about Tales of Graces F? I got that one. Do you? Here's Tales of Symphonia, the re-release. I got that one on PS3 and on the Wii. Here's an exclusive for PS3. This is the Time Crisis set. Do you have that one? Because I do. How about Sorcery? Yeah, I even get the shitty exclusives. This one was made especially for the Move. Do you have that one? Because I do. How about Starhawk? There's you another shitty exclusive that wasn't all that great. But I have it. How about you? Let's see. Let's keep moving on. We're looking for exclusives. Not really caring about the multiplats. Okay, here we go. Sly Cooper 4. Do you have Sly Cooper 4? Because I do. How about Resistance 3? How about Resistance 2? How about Resistance 1? Those were all exclusives. Where are your copies at? Because I got them. How about this one? Record of Agarest War 2. Where's it at, son? I didn't see it. How about this one? Ratchet & Clank Full Frontal Assault. Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction. Ratchet & Clank A Crack in Time. You come up here, Ratchet & Clank Collection. Ratchet & Clank All for One. Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus. Puppeteer, that's a PS3 exclusive. Where's your copy? PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royal, that's an exclusive. Where's your copy? PlayStation Move Heroes, where's your copy? Oh, you want to talk more? Here's Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, right here. And then just regular old Persona 4 Arena. And you were talking about Ni no Kuni. There's my copy of Ni no Kuni. Guess what? I got the plat on it too. Yeah, I platinumed that bitch. Did you? How about Metal Gear Solid 4? Yeah. Let's see here. Medieval Moves, Deadman's Quest. That was a Move exclusive. Do you have that one? Because I do. How about Mugen Souls? Do you have Mugen Souls? How about its sequel, Mugen Souls Z? Do you have that one? How about the worst PlayStation 3 exclusive ever made? Magus. Easy ass platinum. But regardless, it's an exclusive, so I bought it. Because I support the brand. Do you, sir? Do you? How about this? Trails of Cold Steel. That's right. I've got the PS3 Special Edition and the Vita Special Edition. I have them both, sir. Want to talk about shitty PS3 exclusives? How about this one? Lair. Yeah, I even have this one, sir. Because it is exclusive and I support the brand. How about this? Last Rebellion. Do you have this one? It's a shitty one, but I got it. Here's a special edition of Kingdom Hearts 2.5 Remix. And then here's Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Remix. Alright? And there's Killzone 2 and Killzone 3. And then right next to it, Jak and Daxter. And then right next to that, Infamous 2 and Infamous. All of those PlayStation exclusives. Oh, and here's the ones that you don't have. Check it out. Here's Hyperdimension Neptunia V. Here's Hyperdimension Neptunia Mark II. And here's Hyperdimension Neptunia. I've got all three of them. How many you got? None. Here's Heavy Rain right here. I even got shittier ones. Look here. Here's a shitty exclusive for PS3. Haze. That's a real piece of shit, but I got it because I support the brand. How about that, sir? How about Heavenly Sword? That's a PlayStation 3 exclusive. Didn't see that one on your shelf. How about the Guided Fate Paradox? Do you have that one? Because I do. How about God of War Ascension? Do you have that one? Because I do. I have the collector's edition that came with a statue and all that shit. Here's Grand Theft Auto 5. Here's Gran Turismo 5. Here's God of War 3. I've got the collector's edition of this one with the big Pandora's box. Here's God of War Origins Collection. Here's an early action RPG for the PS3. It's an exclusive, Folklore. I didn't see that one on your shelf, sir. Where's your copy of Folklore at? Moving along. 3D Dot Game Heroes. That's an exclusive for PS3. Didn't see your copy, sir. Agarist War Zero. Didn't see your copy of that one either. Arno Surge. Didn't see your copy of that one. Artanelico Koga. Didn't see your copy of that one. Atelier Meru. Atelier Rorona Plus. Atelier Aisha. Africa. There's a PlayStation 3 exclusive. Didn't see your copy of that one, kind sir. Hell, I didn't even see Bayonetta on your shelf, but I have it. How about Beyond Two Souls? There's an exclusive for PS3. Do you have it? No, because I do. Let's keep on moving, shall we? How about this? This is Class of Heroes 2G. The only way you could get it was to special order it off their website. I have my copy. Do you have yours, sir? Very limited edition. Still sealed. Never been opened. Still has the serial sticker on the back. Do you have your copy? Oh no? That's too bad. Let's keep going. You got much of Multiplat. You got your Deadly Premonition, your Castlevanias, your autographed Call of Duties that I used to pick up dog shit in a video a couple of years ago. Got all the Dead Spaces. Looky here, Demon Souls. Dragon's Crown. Do you have Dragon's Crown? That was an exclusive. Here's Disgaea 4. Here's Disgaea 3. Devil May Cry HD Collection. Now, I've actually got the very limited edition physical release of Devil May Cry 4 for the PS4. That's right. I bet you have it, but you had to download it, right? Well, I have the physical edition. It's up in my son's bedroom. I got it for him for Christmas this year. I imported it from Japan because I support the brand. You shit. Dragon Guard 3. You were talking about Dragon Guard 3? I have Drakengard 3. In fact, if you look up here, where's it at? I got Drakengard 1. Do you have that one? Moving along. Let's see. Dragon's Dogma. Let's see. There's Final Fantasy X. I've got 2 copies of it. I've got the regular one and I've got the special book edition. They're in Final Fantasy X13, or the Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy 13-2, Final Fantasy 13-3, Final Fantasy 13-2 Special Collector's Edition. And let's just move on to PS2 while we're at it, shall we? Let's see here. Here's the 2 last of the Japanese Castlevanias that were released on PS2. Do you have those? Because I do. How about Champions of Norath? Best hack and slash ever made for the PS2. Do you have it? Because I do. Chaos Wars. Do you have that one? You have Chaos Wars? Surely you do, because I do. Here's Dark Cloud 1 and 2. Here's Devil May Cry. Here's Dirge of Cerberus. Here's Volumes 1, 2, and 3 of Dot Hack. How You Like Me Now. Here's Dragon Quest 8. Here's Drakengard again. Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X2, Final Fantasy 12, Front Mission 4, Gungrave. Do you have Gungrave? No? No Gungrave? How about Grandia Extreme? Do you have that one? How about Harvest Moon? Do you have that one? Do you have Jak and Daxter, Jak and Daxter 2, Jak and Daxter 3, the original Killzone? Do you have any of these? Do you have all 3 of the Kingdom Hearts games that were released on PS2? How about original Magna Carta? Do you have that one? Maybe? No? Do you have Maximo? How about Maximo? Do you have it? I know you're bragging about your little Mega Man X collection here. How about the Mega Man Anniversary collection? Do you have that one? How about Okami? Do you have Okami? How about Persona 3? Do you have that one? You were talking about Persona 4. There it is. Oh, you like Pirates. How about Pirates of the Caribbean for PS2? Huh? We're not done yet. How about Radiata Stories? There's a good JRPG. There's your Rogue Galaxy. I have that one, sir. Look, I have all the Ratchet and Clanks. Do you have those? How about this? Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 3, Silent Hill 4. Do you have those kind, sir? Tales from the Abyss that you were bragging about. Means not shit to me. Valkyrie Profile 2. There's another good one you don't have. And oh, look. Xenosaga 1, 2, and 3 on the shelf. You were talking about trading? Guess what? Fuck no, they're mine. Buy your own goddamn copy. Moving along. Now I got a lot more Sony stuff to show, but since I'm already over here on this side of the game room, why don't I just show you some more stuff that I have here. Now here's my Wii stuff, my Wii U I should say. I don't have a huge Wii U collection, but I have all the best games out for it, all the best exclusives, as you can see here. And let's see here. Let's take a look at some original Xbox games, and we've got Zurich here, and here's Kingdom Under Fire. You've got Nightcaster. You remember Nightcaster? How about Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? You remember that one? Or Tron 2.0. That was a really cool shooter. I like that one a lot. Got the original Fable here. Got Morrowind. And let's see here. Oh, here's one you'll appreciate. Shenmue 2. Do you have Shenmue 2? Here's Halo and Halo 2. Got Jade Empire. Do you have Jade Empire? No? Let's go look at some more stuff. Real quick, while I was making the video, I forgot that I didn't show these on camera, so I went ahead and went up and got them. Here's the actual game. You saw the box. Here's the actual game. Dragon Quest Heroes, PS4. Here's Wolfenstein Old Blood, PS4. Here's DMC Definitive Edition for PS4, even though I already have it on PS3. And just so you know I wasn't bullshitting you, there's One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 right there, PS4. And look at here, we got Tearaway Unfolded for PS4. Yeah. There's Metal Gear Solid 5. Wasteland 2 for PS4. And just because I found it, there's my Grand Theft Auto 4 Complete for PS3. And then here you go, so you know I wasn't bullshitting you. Here is the physical release of Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition for PS4. There it is. This isn't something that I made. This is an actual physical release. There it is. Devil May Cry 4. You can only get this by importing it from Japan. How do you like me now? Why don't we look at some Vita stuff, since you don't have, admittedly, much Vita stuff. I got 3 Vitas in my house. I also have 3 PS4s in my house, 3 PS3s in my house. I have a PS1 and 2 PS2s, a fat one and a slim one. Also have PSP. But I digress. Let's see here. Arcana Heart, Assassin's Creed, Unit 13, Batman Blackgate, Borderlands 2, Blaze Blue, Call of Duty, Conception 2, Criminal Girls, Danganronpa 2, Dead or Alive 5, Demon's Gaze, Disgaea 3, Disgaea 4, Disney Infinity 2.0, Dungeon Hunter Alliance, Freedom Wars, Final Fantasy X and X2, Gravity Rush, Hot Shots Golf, Hyperdimension Noir, or Hyperdevotion Noir, Goddess Blackheart, Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1, Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2, Hyperdimension Neptunia Action Unleashed. Come over here. Jak and Daxter Collection, Killzone Mercenary, Lego Batman, Lego Jurassic World, Little Big Planet, Lumens, Mine Zero, Minecraft, Mod Nation Racers, Mortal Kombat, Muramasa, Most Need for Speed Most Wanted, One Piece Unlimited World Red, Persona 4 Golden, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royal, Ragnarok Odyssey Ace, Sinran Kagura, Silent Hill, Soul Sacrifice, Sorcery Saga, Spy Hunter, Street Fighter X, Tales of Hearts R, Tearaway. Now let's go over to the next shelf. Terraria, Tukiden, Danganronpa 1, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Uncharted Golden Abyss, Valhalla Knights, Ys Memory of Celceta. That's one of the best games on this system. Why don't you have it? Tokyo Twilight Ghost Hunters, Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel, Lost Dimensions for Vita. I got it for Vita instead of PS3. And then Corpse Party, Blood Drive, Dungeon Travelers 2, right there, Dungeon Travelers 2. And then the Persona Dancing All Night got the special edition because my wife is a huge fan of Persona. Keep on going, moving along. Want to talk about a little PSP? How about Hammer and Hero, or Dissidia Final Fantasy, or Castlevania Collection, or Final Fantasy, or Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII, or Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Third Birthday. There's Persona 3. Oh, and there's a couple of Star Oceans there on the end, and there's Brave Story. That's one of the best turn-based RPGs on the PSP. Why don't you have that one? Now, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff here. I've got about 200 NES games. I've got about 200 Genesis games. I've got a shit ton of Super Nintendo. I've got Atari 2600. I've got a whole shelf of Dreamcast there. And there's all my boxed Genesis games. I've got some Sega Saturn. I've got all the most expensive Sega Saturn games, including Panzer Dragoon Saga. Got a whole shit ton of Sega CD stuff. But let's focus on PS1 for a little while, shall we? Let's see here. What have we got here? Here's the original Silent Hill. How about that one, sir? Valkyrie Profile. Do you have that one? That one will set you back a nice, pretty penny. Okay, let's see here. Mega Man 8 Anniversary. Mega Man X4. Alundra 2. The original Alundra. Do you have that one? That one's a nice one to have. Let's see here. Akuji the Heartless. And here's Metal Gear Solid. Of course, we're going to have that. Here's Chrono Cross. Mine's still sealed, never been opened. Let's see here. Legend of Dragoon, Black Label. Vagrant Story. Brave Fencer Musashi. Final Fantasy Chronicles. Final Fantasy Anthology. Final Fantasy Origins. Final Fantasy Tactics. Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VII, all black labeled. And then Xenogears. We can just keep on going if you want. Here, we'll go down to some of the ones I made custom boxes for. Look here, you got Star Ocean, Vampire Hunter, Strider 2, and let's see here. Threads of Fate, Saga Frontier 2, more Star Ocean, Legend of Legaia right there, Darkstalkers 3, Street Fighter Collection. I have a little over 2,000 games in my collection, sir. I can do this all fucking day. There's my PS2, and there's an Xbox 360, there's a PS1. It just goes on and on and on, sir. Here's my PlayStation TV, PlayStation Vita. There's my PlayStation 2 Slim, Wii U, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox 360, PS3, TurboGrafx 16. Here's a PlayStation headset. I got 2 of those, Gold Edition. Ouya, Retron 5, Super Nintendo, Game Boy. I can do this all fucking day, sir. I said all that to say this. You want to run your mouth about who's leader of the PlayStation community. Is that something that I want? No. If I had wanted that, I would have continued on with the Trey Brotherhood after El Presidor passed it over to me when he got tired of it. The point being, if stupid, meaningless titles like that actually mean something to your dumb ass, if you have that little of a life to where being leader of the PlayStation community on the crumb side of YouTube is something that you're wanting bragging rights for, you are welcome to it, sir. Feel free to refer to yourself as the greatest PlayStation supporter on the crumb side of YouTube, knowing every time that you say it that this collection just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger every week, and you will never, ever, ever catch up to it. Because that's what a college education and 50 hours a week does for you, sir. You have some fun, okay? Have a good rest of your day. This is 7th.